and I found me a pair of glasses that I really think just set it off.
I don't think so.
I think this is the look, YouTube. Hey everybody, Tim with Road Less Trekked here. Getting ready to take a trip to Lake Blue Ridge, North Georgia. So this will be episode 4 of our blog that's gonna have 5 or 6 places around North Georgia to kayak and paddle. We've never been to Lake Blue Ridge. We actually have got a campground there, Morgantown Point, where we're getting ready to head up to. We're gonna spend a couple days camping, a couple days paddling the lake and exploring the area, maybe do some hiking. What's up? Get a little bit of that Jesus chicken, so you know that's the way to start off these trips, right? All right, so we have arrived at the campground, Morgantown Point in North Georgia. We're right here by beautiful Lake Blue Ridge. So this is our little area down here. You can see the RV up there. We've got a couple picnic tables here, coolers, a little fire ring and fire pit. That's the path down to the lake. I'm getting ready to do some kayaking, so I'll show you guys what that's about. This is a new tent that I picked up on Amazon. It's the Core Equipment 11 person.
Hey y'all, so it's super bright, pardon my squinting, but drive up here was pretty easy from Atlanta. We just went up 575. It was about an hour, 15 minutes from where we live, so it wasn't too bad. But we arrived at Morgantown Campground. It's beautiful. The lake, as you've seen, has been absolutely incredible. It's super peaceful and calm and quiet. I mean, it's also February, so I bet that has something to do with it. We've seen a couple of fishing boats, but not too bad. But it's been really nice. It's pretty windy today. But it's beautiful out here. It's peaceful, quiet, the water's beautiful, so it's been fun.
Alright guys, so we just finished paddling a little bit of Lake Blue Ridge. We made it from our campsite, and it's going to be way over there towards that orange cliff. out past a point towards the mountains, way over there. And it was a nice little paddle. As we got out past this point right here, we got out into the main channel, I guess you would say, or the main portion of the lake, and got a bit choppy with the wind because there's kind of a windy day today, so we had a little bit of wind picking up some waves. But as soon as you get into the coves over here past the point, it calms down. But it was beautiful. I really wanted to kayak towards those mountains over there. Obviously the sun's kind of blocking y'all's view, but those mountains were just really pretty. And I think if I were to say, like, I don't know fishing as well, this isn't a fishing channel, it's more of a travel, adventure, exploration, you know, just love nature type channel and get out here and be in it. But if I had to say, like, highlights for us in this spot, in this location, it's just a really peaceful, quiet place. Blue Ridge is far away from Atlanta. There's just no noise out here. If I sit here and be quiet, the only thing I hear is birds. So it's really quiet, it's really pretty. And then of course the scenery, just having a lake surrounded by mountains is just really beautiful. Here we are at our campsite. We're actually not sure how much of this you guys are going to be able to see, but we've got this roaring fire going. Loving that. And Ashton's here. She's got her marshmallows. So we're just out here.
I'm gonna burn it because I like
making some s'mores.
I like to burn it and then eat the outside.
Exactly. I'm more of a graham cracker toasted marshmallow kind of guy.
I like to burn the sugar and then eat the sugar. Light the sugar on fire.
Yes, she just does that.
I just light it on fire, twirl it, and blow it out. And then you pull the outside.
Yeah. That's how you do it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. We're having so much fun. Our night has evolved into axe throwing. Oh, and that one went way off into the woods. But we're loving it. We're enjoying our little campsite here and this little setup. Okay, take two. Take two. So here we go again. Let me not be directly behind her with the axe. I feel like there's a danger factor there. Did y'all find anything yet?
They're throwing us off because this rock right here, watch. That rock throughout this whole beach is picking up something metallic. So it makes this pretty pointless.
Well, apparently there's something metallic in the rock up here in Blue Ridge, so metal detecting might be a bit tough. It's a hit or miss, it seems. Doing a little bit of fishing on Lake Blue Ridge, and filmed a little point off of the campground here that I've decided to try to fish a little bit. And as you can tell, the wind's pretty much about to push me up on it. So got a couple casts in, no bites right here. But a couple years ago, I went to Walmart or Academy or somewhere, and I drilled a hole in my kayak and I put a fishing rod holder in the back of it. This is a recreational perception designed for kind of recreation, but it's a hybrid. It's got a bulkhead in the back of it, making the back part waterproof. And it's an 11.5 foot kayak, so it tracks pretty well without doing this, you know, back and forth. It's pretty well tracking kayak, but yeah, it's been a great little boat. I've had this thing for 8-9 years. You know, when I got out of the military, I came home, and first thing I picked up was some backpacking gear and then a kayak because I love the water. And I'll tell you what, if you've ever wanted to get on the water, there is nothing like a $200, $300 kayak. These probably are more in the $700, $800, $900 range, but it's an investment in the last 10 years. I mean, just absolutely paid itself back in more ways than one. So it's been awesome. But anyhow, here we are kayaking. I did a little fishing off this point, and Ashton has decided to paddle over and explore a beached houseboat here on the shoreline. So we're going to go over there and see what she found. Come along. Looks like a master raft houseboat on floats. I could tell windows are broken and the deck is pretty degraded. What'd you find?
What?
What'd you find?
There's a couple of camp chairs in there, a slalom ski, and like a knee boarding board. It was pretty rotten. Like the floorboards are all crushed through and all.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, I didn't go inside. I was like, I'm not gonna.
There's something back there too. Don't know what it is, but right through the woods I can see another old boat or something back there. Looks like we found the potential boat graveyard here of Lake Blue Ridge. If this happens to be your boat, I apologize. If you see this episode, we definitely did not trespass. We're just taking a look at it. We're gonna hit up a little reservation. We got a dinner night planned, some shops. Come with us, we'll show you around. We don't need no more coffee cups, but Ashton. All right, y'all, $115 later, got us some treats. So Blue Ridge Cotton Company, really cool little shop. They've got a ton of great stuff. There's signs and patches and hats. If you're an outdoors person, you guys gotta hit this spot up.
Coffee mug, sweatshirt.
Alright, y'all, now that we visited the cotton store, we done found a store called Ore. Look at all this man stuff. Look at all this man stuff.
It's cool.
The whole store's a bunch of man stuff, that's right.
It's really cool.
Oh yeah. Blue Ridge Adventure.
I had to get a hat.
Outfitters. Got that hat. It's her purple color. She like that purple color. We're gonna grab some dinner on the strip here in Blue Ridge. It's called Harvest on Main, so we'll let you guys know how that is.